Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so this is going to be about an in-depth reading of what's going to happen and transpire in the month of July for you guys. And we're going to change things up a little bit here, okay? We're going to get a bit more in-depth, or we're going to do more readings about you, surrounding about your situation. Not so much about money, not so much about career, but surrounding about you. Alright, so let's just see, what is the theme of the month? What is the theme of the month? Wow, the Fool. Okay, what is your current situation in the month of July? What is your current situation in the month of July? 10 of Cups. I'm liking already, Aries. I'm liking it. What do you have to leave behind? Okay, what do you have to leave behind? Chariot. Okay. What is your current obstacle in this particular month, right? What is the obstacle to overcome? Ace of Cups. Okay. What is the overall advice? What is the overall advice in this situation? Six of Wands. Aries. Aries, having to leave behind a relationship, okay? Now, looking at the Fool card is all about embracing something new, right? And embracing something new, experiencing something new, being able to get out of your comfort zone, see what it is, right? Breaking free of constraints and not wanting to just stay within a particular structure or routine that you have set for yourself. This is the energy of wanting you to be explorative at this time, whatever connection, whatever things that pique your interest, whatever that you want to do. It's really like carpe diem, like seize today, seize the moment. Don't overthink too much. Allow your intuition to lead you at this time and bring you where you need to be. Current situation, 10 of Cups. So I do feel that you guys are working. I'm not going to say that you're happy right now, okay? I feel like you are working on finding inner peace, working on finding contentment and happiness within yourself, working on not relying on external validation or external people or influences around you to validate your worth and to make you feel worthy of certain things. I feel like 10 of Cups is you coming to terms with yourself and having to balance the divine feminine and the divine masculine within yourself, learning how to overcome what you see as false happiness. Like, oh, it needs to be this way for me to be happy. I need to reach this goal, then I would be happy. No, it's not about the end goal. It's about the journey and how do you obtain, how do you still maintain a very positive mindset, or how do you maintain peace and contentment within yourself at this time, emotionally contentment at this time, despite the fact that, yeah, you are going through certain things in life. How do you manage that? I feel like current situation is dealing a lot more about that. Okay. Now, what you have to leave behind is the Chariot energy, which is a little bit weird. I'm going to pull more cards for this later on, okay? And what you have to overcome is the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups and the Fool is pretty similar at this time, is to embrace something new, right? To allow yourself to feel for something. I mean, Ace of Cups is all about relationships and emotions that we are feeling. I don't see this as a romantic connection. I feel like more of you allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself to fall in love, allowing yourself to love something. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be a person. It can be a situation where just allowing yourself to just dive deep into this. And yes, you may not know where this is going to go. You may not know how this is going to transpire, how it's going to play out in the future. But at least, like, this is what I want. This is what makes me happy. This is what makes me feels good. Like, this is what calls out to me. And I want to go into this direction. I want to be in this place. This is what I want to do. Allow this to come in. It's going to be very liberating for you, because the end of the day, the advice coming into here and also how things will pan out at the end of the day is the Six of Wands, which is success, victory, moving forward into greener pastures, into a better space, into a better period of your life. And this is about you moving forward. And the Six of Wands is not just a victory and success kind of energy here. It's about you validating your own worth. It's about you understanding how much of a valuable person you are, the value that you bring into other things, relationships, life, career, your friends, whatever it is. There is such amazing traits about yourself. I feel like you have not acknowledged it fully, Aries. I feel like you have not allowed yourself to acknowledge that I can be this, I can be that good, and these are all my strengths, and I am good at all these things. I feel like it's important for you to acknowledge this about yourself. So let's see what is the full card, the Chariot card that comes out here, right? What do you have to leave behind? Why is the Chariot card here about why you have to leave something behind? Okay. We have the King of Swords. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Aries, you guys are always very strategic in moving forward. Like there must be a reason why I'm gonna do XYZ. There must be a reason why I'm going to this place. And it's very functional, you know. There's a cause and effect. I'm only gonna go here if I have to do XYZ. And so Spirit is saying, leave this behind, leave this mental uh leave this energy of having to think about a lot of things, you know. Stop using your head to lead you at this point. Aries, you guys are very, very sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra based. Okay, you are really led by your gut intuition, by the fire in your belly, you know. And so Spirit is saying, put this down, leave this behind, because new things are coming in and you have to overcome the fear of trying something new, overcome the fear of allowing yourself to emotionally like something or emotionally get involved in something. So let's see the full card, please. What is the reason the full card is here for the theme of the month? King of Swords. Sorry, not King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is a very impulsive energy here. I like it, okay? Knight of Swords is about getting your facts right. Spirit wants you to focus on embracing something new. Spirit wants you to focus on trying and challenging yourself. Okay, let's just do one new thing in a week. Let's try to join this community or do XYZ that we've not done before. Let's just challenge ourselves to get off our comfort zone. Let's focus on that. That is the main thing that Spirit wants you to know during this particular time, or in this particular month, Aries. Now look at the Ten of Cups. What is the current situation? Why is Ten of Cups coming up in the current situation, please? We have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and we also have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's right, True of Swords. This is what I talk about. This is double confirmation about wanting other people around you to determine your worth. Feeling other people should be around you to determine your worth. That's just not the way it's supposed to be. Okay? That's not the way it's supposed to be, Aries. All right? Let's go on to the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here when it comes into the obstacle that you have to overcome? Tower. Aries, there is a lot of changes coming up for you guys, okay? The Tower card is fundamental shift, okay? Building blocks that you thought was okay, that you thought built up to who you are as a person. Now, some of these building blocks have to come off because it's not as good as what you think it is. It's just familiar. It's just familiar, but it's not gonna be something that you stay for long. All right. So there is a need to let go of any kind of preconceived notion you have about something. Let it go and embrace something new for yourself here with the Ace of Cups. All right. And why is Six of Wands here? For the end of the reading, the overall energy, why is it here? Pentacles, because you are rebuilding your identity, Aries. You are rebuilding your confidence level. You are rebuilding the value that you see in yourself. Okay, Five of Pentacles is someone that has very low self-esteem or someone that doesn't feel confident about themselves when it comes to certain things in their life. All right, they feel that they lack their resources, they lack the help, the support. But no, it's not. Look at that, Ten of Pentacles. You have all of the resources, all of the help if you only need to ask. If you only need to reach out and you say, hey, you know, I need XYZ, could you help me in this? Or you know who to go to, or you yourself have the ability, have the resources to do the things that you want to do. You're just not seeing it yet, Aries. And so this entire month, that progress, that growth is focusing on you, allowing you to get out of your comfort zone to achieve the things that you want, to push yourself, because you deserve it, Aries. You deserve the things that you want, the things that you need, your desire, your dreams, your goals. You deserve these things. And if you're not allowing yourself to go and chase it freely, who is gonna who else can stop you, right? Who else can stop you? Because you are the only one that is giving yourself permission to do all of these things. And so stop validating and stop looking for other people for that, and give yourself that faith, give yourself that trust. All right, so Aries, all I have for you guys. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.